Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And they've got this first period started here. Kempe's got it along the wing. That'll create some separation.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Dishes it off. Rocks him into the boards. Nice puck check. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Bukarts looks around. Point-to-point pass. Here's a shot, and he gets a blocker on that. Trying to clear the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And he slides it quickly. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Team Sweden's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Bad save. He's on it tonight. There's another for the hit parade. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters?
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Sweden's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Holmberg's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Feeds it over. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
Team Sweden's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Holmberg's won the draw center. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Angles it over to Heed. Comes up with a stop. Donovans works the puck in his own zone. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Sweden's got a 3-goal lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Great read by Olofsson.
Team Sweden's been stifling their opponent all game long because they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Rocked him. Moves it up. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Olofsson. Great reach with the poke check. Well past the midway mark of this period. Team Sweden's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Eriksson X won the draw here in the offensive zone. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Team Sweden's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. A chance! Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound!
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to those skids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly isn't chaotic as their ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Donovans plays it against the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Cutting to the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. From off the wall and onto a stick. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Johansson. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And now it's to Hedman. Sends the pass over. Kempe's got it against the boards. Hammers it on net. Huge stop on the one-timer. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sweden's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Moves it to Burakovsky. Lines up. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Heed. And that's deflected. Looks to get the puck over to Holmberg. Look out. There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically. And no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Sweden's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Lundqvist from Holmberg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Sweden's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Oh, big time save by Gustafsson. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Slides by the chair. Comes up with the stop. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. Shot attempt completely fails on that.
Raymond's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Gustafsson. Team Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Holmberg's won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Look out, here they come on the attack. They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it. That gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Team Sweden's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Olofsson. He missed that one. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And that doesn't reach the net. Team Sweden's got the puck. With some open space at center. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Takes the feed from his netminder. Into the attacking end. Puts it on net. Oh, great save by Gustafsson. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Sweden's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Team Sweden's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Sticks into all of that. Just a great defensive read there.
Team Sweden's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, he's got a piece of it to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Hammers it on net. Huge scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
On the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused.
And he scores!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's carried home.
Team Sweden's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Latvia's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dropped him in the open ice. Team Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Taken by Eriksson. Big time stop.
Merzlikins negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a shot and scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, we'll have for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Fires it, and it comes up with the save. Hedman's lugging the puck, and now he moves it to Kempe. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Lets it go! And he comes up with the glove save. And he passes it up ahead to Dogovins. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Team Latvia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Sweden's got it on the line. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle this one away. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Gustafson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass over to Burakovsky. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Godlewski's.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Team Sweden's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick stop! Sweden's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Team Latvia's got it in the defensive zone. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Team Sweden's in transition. Taken along the wall by Brodin. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Through center. Puck dumped in. Team Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Quick feed to Dahlin. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and play resumes. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. In front, and a stoppage stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Sweden's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it across. Now a quick pass to Darlene. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Team Sweden's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the shot. Unable to reach that one. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Team Latvia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot and makes the save. Off the stick, and that's deflected off someone in front. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Sweden's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Heed. Lets it fly. And he had the answer on that one. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Sweden's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Team Sweden's won the faceoff. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Sweden's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, comes up with a kick save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Passes over to Zetterlund. Quick pass to Lundstrom. Shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. You gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
This tournament isn't over yet. The night might be, but we will play on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us.